The interior of the ship is partially stripped, wall panels pulled in sections, conduit harvested where it was worth taking. The Rustborn had been through here and would likely be back. She moves deeper into the ship, past a bulkhead with the name still stenciled in faded paint, the Ardent claim, and hopes whatever they came for, they had not made it to Hold 7 yet. Hold 7 is at the end of the undisturbed section, still sealed. She cracks it open and stops. Something is wrong. The crates are stacked like someone packed them yesterday. The Rustborn work the entire basin, but this part of the ship was untouched, or so it appeared. Her greed slipped as the suspicion hit her. And, as if on cue, her scanner chirps before she finishes the thought. Heat signatures outside, closing from the east. A tight group, slow and deliberate. She hears boots on the stripped deck behind her before she reaches the exit. Two of them move through the corridor and take up position without a word. Then a third fills the doorway, lean and unhurried, rust brown and ash-black fur under a broker's long coat, mismatched eyes catching what little light filters into the hold. Chrome augments where 2 fingers should be on each hand. Scavenger leathers underneath the coat, and enough hidden pockets to suggest he came prepared for several different kinds of conversation. Scarrick leans against the doorframe with the easy posture of someone who has already been here a while, looks her over once and smiles. Find what you were looking for? Merkessa says nothing. Reichel Prime, Lower Rec Field, Hold 7. He says it the way someone recites something they wrote. You are the 11th runner in 2 cycles to follow that exact trail to this exact location. The chip, the courier's voice, the ghost IDs, all of it ours. Seeded into the right channels and left where someone skimming syndicate assets would eventually find it. He tilts his head slightly. You have good instincts, Blackcurrant. It is a shame you bit the hand that feeds. Merkessa runs the angles fast. Scarrick in front, 2 of his people flanking him inside the hold entrance, and more closing in from outside. She shifts her weight. 4 more outside, he says, and the Rustborn crews work for whoever pays them today. He lets that land, save the energy. She goes still. 14 months, he says. That is how far back our accounting goes. You were careful. Not careful enough. Merkessa lunges for Scarrick and gets 1 step before pain floods her body, locking her muscles and suit mid-stride. She hits the deck on her knees, vision white at the edges, and feels a device click against the base of her skull before she can shake it off. She knows what it is without touching it. A C1 neutral control inhibitor used on slaves and prisoners, capable of shutting down all motor function below the neck or detonating and taking her head with it. She goes very still. Scarrick crouches down to her eye level, genuinely amused, tail twitching once. Good effort, he says. He straightens up and looks at his crew. Take her outside. Her friends are on their way. They pull her to her feet, bind her wrists, and walk her out. Scarrick has Merkessa, and Marek is almost there. Part 5 drops soon. Subscribe so you don't miss how this ends.